Hello, all you lovely people out there. My name's Laurelian, and this is a Mega Publix game of Crusader Kings 2 starting in 867 that we are probably going to take all the way to EU4 if we can. Baron, your mic is on. So, I'm Laurelian playing the Conradiners of Nassau. And then we've got Sky over here, or Fable is his... Fable, introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm playing the Capet in France, trying to take the kingdom.
Baron, which vassal are you under Venice?
I am currently under the Serene Doge Orso of Venice. I am a patrician, and I'm trying to amass as much money as I possibly can.
Which one are you?
I am, well, the patrician of Webleyshire. So, the least respected one.
Gotcha.
One that broke the rules with 29 stewardship.
Pretty much.
And I'm gonna slaughter your name again, even though it's a really fucking cool one. Varick? Varick, there we go. Go ahead, introduce yourself real fast.
Well, I don't know why, well, wait. So, I'm the Count of Capua, and I will try to create the Kingdom of Sicily. Just do this shit.
Alright. And... oh, we've got Duke down here in Österreich.
Yeah. I'm Count Siegfried of Österreich, of the House von Österreich. I want to, do the HRE game and depose the Carlings.
Down with the Carling scum, is what I have to say.
Yep.
And then, Matt.
Yeah, hello. I'm playing as the chief of Podlasie, or something like that, down in Lithuania, trying to reform the fate of Romoa.
I believe in you.
Thanks.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and unpause now if everybody's ready.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Alright, so normally in our games, right now they can't hear me speaking. They can hear me speaking whenever I hold down a button. In this particular case, they can't. Normally I have it pop up right over here whose names are speaking, but for whatever reason Overwolf decided it doesn't want to work with Crusader Kings 2. And because of that...
Seems, we didn't go out of sync.
I noticed that. It's a beautiful,
Don't
beautiful
jinx
thing.
it.
Kind of a letdown.
See if I can inherit Saxony in some way, shape, or form. Let's see now. Limited Crown Authority or non-limited Crown Authority? I don't want Crown Authority to go up. So this has a few mods to it. It's got additional ambitions. We're using flavorful Titilia titles. I was able to get it to work for the latest edition of CK. Ooh, let's get my diplomacy up. We're using a religious mod that I had found. Unfortunately, I don't quite remember the name of it, and I don't quite remember everything it does. So I will give that person credit as soon as I figure out
Seems that I am
what
now
it is.
the Inquisitor of Venice.
Congratulations, Baron.
Nobody expected that. I had to.
Oh, nobody expects the Inquisition joke. I get it.
I got it as well.
You brutally murdered it. You took it out into a field and you shot it in the back of the head. Thank you.
I think by making the joke, you were the one who shot it in the back of the head, quote unquote.
Eh.
We're gonna study technology in the Byzantine Empire. It's probably... I like to imagine that because I'm pretty sure that everyone else is doing it, that the Byzantine Empire is just full of spies stealing technology. Anyway, so... how am I going to become more powerful? First off, let's already start plotting for Saxony. I'm going to go to 2-speed, gentlemen.
Cool.
Of course.
And I'll probably go on 3-speed when I know it's just a little bit more stable. We were able to bribe that guy. That was excellent. Alright. So, Fable, how are things in France?
There's a faction wanting to put me as the Duke. So that's good. Yeah, I'm about to become
Pays
the
are
Duke of
rising.
Anjou, I think.
Let's see now. How much do I need to
Oh, never
bribe
mind,
this
they're not
one?
doing too well.
What's
Did Great
happening?
Moravia always start out Catholic?
There was a faction trying to thing the dukedom to me because I have a claim on it, but they're not doing too well.
Ah.
Even if you
Yeah,
don't
it's not
help,
gonna be that
you'll
easy.
get thrown in prison if they lose.
Seriously?
Yep.
Oh, that's fun.
I think Great Moravia does generally start out Catholic, but it's got a lot of non-Catholic people in it.
I'd say a lot of dirty non-Catholics here.
Yes, those dirty infidels. I do not have a very big army to start out with. Didn't I just marry? What? Double what? No! What's happening? I clicked that button. Whatever. Okay. So I need a wife.
User left your channel.
Oh dear. A wild Clausewitz has entered the channel.
Quite clearly, yeah.
Did we lag or something? Why are we at 1 speed again?
Sorry about that.
Who should I marry?
That's a good question. And welcome back to everyone's favorite game, Who Should Laurelian Marry? Do I marry for love? Do I marry...
I appear to have retained the claims that the guy I replaced had.
Don't use them for too long. They're the backbone of my army. I mean, out of the 125 street ruffians I can raise up, I mean, that's pretty cool. Wait, you're playing as Austria?
Yeah.
Well, it doesn't light up when I'm looking at you in the player's map mode.
Because
because
it's
of-
black.
Yeah, it's a
his
black
color's
country.
black. It threw me off as well.
God darn it.
It's the same color as Bavarian.
User joined your channel.
Alright, there's not gonna be any wiki games, so if you guys
User
gonna,
joined your channel.
like, when you get, like, a crash with these things in Rio, tell me.
Alright, yeah.
York.
We'll let you know, Armac.
Alright.
Austria is almost a full-fledged county. Like, it has 5 slots.
Guess who's better?
I
Starts with a
feel
V.
like any county is a full-fledged county.
No, I mean, it's almost full. Like, it has all the slots for stuff. Like, some only have 2 slots.
Starts with a V.
User joined your
Pretty
channel.
awesome. Better than
there's
your
some,
pathetic county.
There's some counties in northern Scandinavia that don't have any slots for anything but the top barony.
Where's
Oh dear God.
What?
Yeah.
A house already went extinct.
Huh.
They all died out.
There's been one guy left to start.
Oh my God! A new house rises up from nowhere, and they have more respect for me than me.
He has
You need to go out there and get some respect.
Nah, it's age. I'll
Go get your street cred.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna go beat up some of the local pimps.
Whoa.
Start a protection racket. I don't know. Well, I mean, I have 125 street ruffians. I can do whatever I want in this city.
Her tracts of
You know what?
land are so good, but her traits are so bad. She's so ugly. Like, I suppose
gonna
I
go
only
and
have to
raise
see her
my,
every so often.
My army of ruffians and send them to Austria to mill about and just generally disturb the peace until I realize I don't have a navy to get them off Venice. Oh wait, I do. Scratch that, I do.
He apparently does. Seems like an odd marriage. Let me look for something a little bit more political.
One problem with being a count is no one's going to marry their daughter to you.
I'm having similar problems.
What problems?
No one wanting to marry off their daughters to me.
Nah.
We're such
No
a
more
lowly
children.
lord.
I'm a rich guy sitting in a house.
No children
How
for
hard do you think it is for me?
I guess I know you then, Laurelian.
We're recording Austria, so if you're not jumping in,
I'm gonna have to
Then-
marry a courtier.
What are the Germans doing crusading down here?
I'll just marry the daughter of King Roger the Great or whatever his name is. Who is he?
King Roger.
I think he's a petty king in England.
I believe so. I think I saw that.
We lost 3 ruffians in the mountains.
Yeah, he's the petty king of northern Wales. His daughter will be mine.
That's such a
try
needless
to speak?
marriage. Yeah.
Yes, finally. Enough of that. My guy finally stopped being a child.
Austria. The day has come. We have arrived.
Now, Laurelian, is this gonna be like a daily game or just a
User
weekly game?
disconnected.
I was thinking about doing this every Friday. Maybe Friday and Saturday if people wanted, but
Okay.
It's not gonna
I
work.
got you.
We broke a stool while we were in the tavern, by the way. Fear us.
Wait, what? What is
I
happening?
marched my army of about 125 city ruffians over to Austria. We then proceeded to enter one of his taverns, break all of his chairs, and then leave. The Austrians fear the samurai.
Why'd you come to my house and do that?
Because I... Well, I mean, what else am I going to do with these guys?
Are they
I
seriously
can't
called
conquer-
ruffians?
No. It's an army of 125 guys. I mean, it's a band of ruffians to me. I mean, I
have
can't conquer a
400
country
ruffians.
with it.
Nobody come over to your house.
Yeah, well, we're on an island, bro.
Fuck you. I
Feudal
actually can't
levies
walk
to
over
max.
there. Why can't I walk over to your island?
Because we're an island,
User
mate.
joined your channel.
Hello.
Hello, Arthur.
I'm gonna guess a Vic game in progress.
Negative. A recorded
Crusader
CK2
Kings.
game.
Oh, nice.
Oh yes, Arthur's a very big CK2 enthusiast. He's the guy who
Oh,
in
he
Game
is?
of Thrones. Oh yeah,
Let's get him
Game
in
of
here
Thrones,
when we rehost.
He destroyed the world.
I won in all the intrigue and all the political stuff. I got beat because dragons are cheap.
Yeah, my
We
four
are gonna
Baelish
get that
dragons
claim.
burned him to a ground, or to
I
the ground
don't
when he tried
aim for
to
dragons.
assassinate me.
Yeah, I don't aim for dragons. I win via politics, but then I had 5 dragons bearing down on me, and you can't really fight that with intrigue anymore, since they took, and especially when they made it that you can only now kill dragons with direct beating them in combat.
It was kind of dumb that you could assassinate them.
It
let's be honest.
was, but they took away any ability to kill them without killing them in combat, because there is the Great Maester Conspiracy, which I do believe should have been at least something you could do. Because I do believe they should have had they could have built in a couple events for it, of ways to assassinate a dragon, in a sense, like poisoning them or something to that effect. Because there is the Great Maester Conspiracy, which is the Maester secretly just poisoned all the dragons so they went extinct.
I think the Maesters are behind everything.
They
And the
are.
Illuminati.
Alright,
Kill them all.
well, there's a little truth to it on the fact. Maesters have constant communication with a central location via Raven at all times. There's one in every single castle, and they know every single bit of dirty laundry of every single noble.
I killed them all.
Anyway, but yeah, I was winning. I pretty much had the Baratheons in charge of the Stormlands, Dorne, and I was about to secure the Iron Throne in the Riverlands.
And then we declared dragons upon him.
Yeah.
Are these dragons peasants?
Oh no, just dragons.
A man claiming to be a lord who
Maybe
disappeared
I'd be
several
the
years
North.
ago.
I could not beat the 4 Baelish dragons backing up the Dragon Slayer dragon riding north, who was led by Franco.
A man claiming to be a lord who disappeared several years ago has found his way into my castle.
You can tell
He
the
sings of a
excitement in the
fair
air right
queen
now.
of Elfland. Some songs of a prophet. He's a drunk. We'll get him out of here.
Anyway, so you guys doing vanilla or with a mod?
With a mod. I will send you the mod as soon as we,
Is it...
Oh no, I can link it to him now.
Or which
Okay.
mod?
No,
I'll
it's
link it to
Mega
you right
Public's mod.
I don't know, yeah. What's it do?
It adds flavorful tutorial titles, which I made work. It adds the additional ambitions mod. It adds a religious mod that I'd found one time, and just sort of the mod itself just sort of disappeared. As soon as I
User
find it,
disconnected from your channel.
I'll give the person credit in this video that we're doing right now. And then I feel like it adds it adds the Form Your Own Republic mod as well.
What do you mean form your own republic?
If you have a duchy title and a city in your capital on the sea, and you're independent,
Okay, you can declare, you can just
you
declare a
can
republic.
declare a republic, yeah.
Okay, because I thought you were interested in making republics. I was like, you can do that with the AI. Just have a kingdom and give a city a duke, and then you have a vassal republic. But nice.
I really need, I need to try that.
Yeah, that's how you make a lot of money as a nation. You're a kingdom. You make one of your vassals a.
Generally,
a
it's something that I normally do.
Yeah, you do that, and then you make a lot of money. You get a certain amount of the tax, and then you set the trade tax really high. Best option set the trade tax high before you create the republic, because if you do it after you've created them, they might rebel, and they can usually beat you.
I see.
Because Merchant Republic, the only problem with them is they can 1v a kingdom sometimes. Because mercs.
Well, they also have a negative wrong government type modifier with you.
Usually when you give them the land, at least for the first generation, that secures their loyalty, and then you just gotta secure their generation loyalty every time your king dies. They're usually the first ones you want to secure because they're the most dangerous.
Oh man, elective succession in East Francia. I want this so badly. But if
areas of the world are taken.
We'll negotiate when we rehost.
Okay, sorry.
Oh man, okay, so is it worth it? Is it worth going to jail and probably losing?
Rules I should
Damn it!
know in advance so that I don't have any preconceived notions.
Start with a county.
County, start. Alright.
Don't be a dick is rule number 2. We are recording, so like be aware of that. Like we're trying to sort of attempt to tell a story here, but at the same time, like I'm not gonna be a jerk and be like, because I talk a lot of out of character. In fact, most of what I talk is out of character.
Yeah, I understand out of character and in character. I'll try to keep that separate and I'll make that very clear. Is this being recorded now?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bit like Gervais, yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to expand right now. Shit.
You have money to expand?
I borrowed money.
You borrowed money from the Jew. Do you require payments? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Can I win this fight with... Let's whip out a calculator here and see how many months I could have them hired for. The Lithuanian band. Let's see now. And this is another episode of Laurelian Does Math. 300 minus 180 divided by 7.2 equals... 16 months is more than enough time for me to win a war. Excellent. The Saxon band will lead me to victory.
Yay.
I think because we do have 2 people that want to jump in the next 10 minutes we'll rehost for them.
Sure.
I'm fine with that.
Hey, Arthur.
I love that.
I can call him my brother.
Is it a shame that that show's dead now?
Oh man. Okay,
How far
so
are you guys in the campaign?
Oh, just
like a week. Well, more than that because we've been going at speed 2, but not a year.
No more than a year. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
You won't be able to play a created character because we'll be using the same save. But
yeah, I'm fine with that. I wouldn't have done it with this many people anyway. Too much. It would increase the risk of crashing too much. What start date did you guys use?
867.
Oh, cool. That means, yeah, there's a lot of fun historical characters who should still be alive I can play with, hopefully.
Hey, Arthur.
Yeah?
They set a certain a limit of around 20, but remember the 40 stewardship patrician of Venice?
52, you mean?
That was after certain calculations, after gaining maybe a position in state. But yeah, you remember him?
Mm-hmm.
Great man. Huggles made tons of money off him.
Horrible, man, and the fact that you guys made my game kind of pointless. I was being Shia Sicily, and I was doing well. Yeah. You're back.
Shia Sicily. Not even once.
Not even once.
How
We're
are
gonna-
things in Nassau, Lorellian?
We're gonna marry for love. And Nassau?
Yeah, whatever that is.
Pretty well so far.
North German scum.
Fighting a nice little war to take the adjacent province. I should have married for prestige.
As a man living in a house on an island, I feel very relevant in world affairs. Relevant enough to comment on them.
Go right ahead.
Good luck with that. Good luck with that little invasion you got there in Nassau. But I'm
Thank
actually
you.
interested. I'm actually interested in what Capua, my southern neighbor, is doing. Considering
Are you
you might just send a boat over here.
Fuck.
Did you start out with that claim? Oh, you're claiming the county of Thuringen, I'm assuming.
Yes, I don't start out with that claim. I fabricated it.
Okay. I started out with a claim on Steinmark, and I'm currently rolling over with Jewish gold. Which I have no intention of ever paying back.
Quite possibly the same here as well.
Any rules on historical dynasties being used? The big ones like the Capets or the Habsburgs?
Capets.
Not really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would avoid picking something that like immediately inherits. That sort of goes against the spirit of the one county.
Oh, yeah, none of them immediately inherit. There's just some groups who use the rule, don't use them because they're bad.
No, I'm playing a family like that. The Conradiners were the first kings of Germany that
Yeah,
were not
okay.
Karlings.
Alright, cool. Thank you. Yeah, I think the Capets get one event, but it doesn't actually give them anything. It's really, I think it's a prestige.
We've already got
event
someone
once.
playing the Capets.
Yeah, and the same with the Habsburgs. All of them have like small events that I think are for their specific families, but they're very rare and they're nothing really game changing. It's just a little bit of flavor.
How'd you get locked up already?
Who
God
get what
darn.
already?
Our good friend in France just got thrown into the prison of the king, I think.
No, it's the prison
no,
of the Duke. Yeah, there was a faction, they failed. There was actually 3.
Ah,
I told
Yeah,
you
right?
that happened.
Yeah, I should have joined myself, but I was a child and I had no option to.
That's unfortunate. I pray for your safety in prison in these times of need.
Thank you.
I hear not Nintendo.
I'm Porter, I'm doing.
as a Venetian who lives in a house on an island, there's nothing really much I can do to help you. However, good luck with that.
Lorellian. Is there any way I
Yes?
can ally you? I'm trying to find a use for these mercenaries before I disband them.
You might be able to. My brother is the count in the county below me. I don't think I have any siblings though. Well, no, I don't have any siblings.
Yeah.
A raven comes in. Well, not a raven. We're not playing Game of Thrones,
That'll
but
take a while to go through. So I guess I'll disband these mercenaries as much as it pains me.
I'm gonna give it at the hour marker. So in the next 3 minutes, we will rehost for the new people. Because now Sky Fable is telling me that someone else also wants to come in. So
Good. The more, the merrier. The Jewish.
exactly.
I think the Jewish Khanate might last for the next 1,000 years. Dear God, the beauty.
Jewish Khanate.
Yes, Khazaria, the Jewish Khanate.
I don't know if that'll last.
I mean, all the dukes
I would like to see
are
a player
Jewish.
too, though. Or maybe Zoroastrian.
I remember doing a Zoroastrian game with Franca. Didn't end so well.
It's really hard to do.
Oh yeah.
But currently, the Zoroastrian Duke is actually winning a holy war against Kaiva.
I'm afraid the Orthodox Duke of Alania might try and overthrow his Jewish overlords.
Do I get extraordinary
hope
greedy
someone
Someone
should
in on
and
that Zoroastrian
attack my
action.
brother's province?
I've never seen him win a holy war against the Salmonids before.
I've seen Seek win as Zoroastrians plenty of times.
I've never
that's
seen an AI
Seek.
do it.
Yeah, I've never seen an AI do it either.
Lo and behold, Italy falls apart again.
It's only one rebellion.
It's a big rebellion,
Oh, it's
though.
like- Yeah.
Or like a monarchy. It's like it's gonna lose.
I'm hoping the whole country falls apart.
I don't know if I've got time to be greedy to seize my brother's claims. It's a difficult decision. Oh, we're invading for Koln and not the whole of Lotharingia. I got excited when I saw those troops over there thinking, oh my god, we're gonna have all this territory now. Nope. And my wife still is not pregnant.
You're back.
User left your channel.
You know what, we're not gonna be greedy. Alright, do you mind if I save so that way we can rehost for the new people?